What's going on, fellow investors? A couple of days ago, I had a person ask, hey, man, how much money do I need to get into crypto? Specifically, how much do I need to invest in Bitcoin? And I answered the individual's question, but I thought, hey, if this is one person that's asking this, how many more people are wondering the same thing? Is it like the stocks? Do people think you need thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to get into Bitcoin? When they look at the prices, they're seeing anything from lately $106, $107, $110,000 per coin. And I want to debunk the myth that you need a lot of money to get into Bitcoin. Now, I'm not saying go purchase Bitcoin. I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I a fiduciary. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm only showing everyone my journey as I invest, as well as answer questions that people approach me about through my day-to-day travels about Bitcoin, ETFs, and stocks, and all of that. So I wanted to jump on real quick, just show everyone Bitcoin. I am going to do a separate video on Bitcoin as part of my solid investment series. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there now. But I did want to answer the question, but instead of just answering it, I'm going to show you, hey, welcome to Investing with Rod on this channel. We talk about stocks, we talk about crypto, we talk about exchange traded funds, but more importantly, we show you how to invest on a budget. And if we're investing on a budget, I'm not going to show you how to do it with $1,000. I'm going to show you how to do it on a budget. If you only have a small amount of money, you're in the right place, because your boy is going to show you what he's doing. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on future videos, hit that like button. We're looking for at least 25 likes in this video, but more importantly, let's share this information out. Let's start putting the right information out and start erasing some of this wrong or bad information. With all that being said, y'all know what time it is. Let's get paid, baby. Let me jump in here real quick, pull up my Robinhood. There it is. And we are looking at Bitcoin. I already have it pulled up, and I love it, man. I don't know why during the day they make crypto, the screen is dark, stocks and ETFs is light. I'm gonna have to go ahead and play with the settings, because I like, especially when I'm doing a video, to show that it's dark. First thing I want to attack Bitcoin, and notice how quick it's moving. We're going to say roughly $110,500. I'm not going to try to keep up with all this stuff that's moving. It is up $1,800 a day at 1.72%. The biggest issue I see, and this is why people ask, how much do I need to get in the game, Rod? Because they see this big old 110,000. But keep in mind, Robinhood is special. Speaking of Robinhood, I do have a link down in the description. If you don't have an account, if you're interested in opening one, use my link down there. You'll get some free stock. I'll get some free stock. We're both winning. Now, the beauty of Robinhood is we can actually, this is an entire pie. We can purchase a slice of the pie with what they call fractional shares or fractional pieces of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. Now, I am going to real quick just look at Bitcoin, and I want to show y'all something. I'm not going to go over what it's been doing all like I normally do, but I am going to go out 5 years, because I want to show, I may not need to go out that far. Okay, right here. This is October 23rd, 2020. So this is 5 years ago. Bitcoin was $13,000, and people were freaking out. I'm not paying $13,000. I don't even know what it is. True. I was in that boat too. Not in 2020. I was in the boat a little earlier, and it cost me a lot of money. But over time, look at what, and again, I'm not going through the 1 month, the 3 month. I don't care about all that in this video, but I do want to show people, look at, yeah, it take a deal, but look at you put a little money in here. Don't worry about it. This is what I do. And okay, it was 58 right here. Then it dropped down to 34, and people were freaking out. I remember this, including me. I was freaking out. I didn't know much about it. But as I kept learning and educating myself, I realized these right here, when it's up here, I don't want to buy when it's 51, but when it dipped down here to 43, I need some dry powder to be able to purchase some Bitcoin. So I'm not going to go over all that. I'm going to go ahead and answer the question real quick. Now, I will say I'm down right now. My average cost is 115,000 and Bitcoin is 110,000. I'm down a little bit, but according to this, I'm down about 4%. It said 88 cents. I got to figure that out, because that don't even make sense. But anyway, To answer the question of this video, it's going to default to buy BTC. I always tell people, notice it's saying Bitcoin. I have the symbol BTC, but when you get over here, personally, probably because there's not enough space for some of the names of this, so they put the symbol buy BTC, sell BTC. We're going to buy in US dollars amount. Ladies and gentlemen, I only have $3.46 available. I'm not going to even spend all my money. I'm going to take $1 right here. I want y'all to see this, $1. I'm going to click right here. It's telling me the spread is 1 cent, so it's going to charge me probably 1 cent to spend this dollar. And I'm going to get 0.0000897 of a Bitcoin. This, I'll be honest with y'all, this used to bother me because, man, how many times do I have to invest to get over here? To get to one, I need 100,000, but just to start seeing numbers and covering up some of these zeros, I got away from that mentality. What I need to do is keep investing some of my money in the Bitcoin. I'm not putting everything in one basket, and then this will eventually grow. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. Review the order. Now, keep in mind right here, I'm not going to even worry about it. I'm just going to look and see if this go up to 2032, because right now we have 0.01 of a Bitcoin. I'm not going to try to look at all that because it's too many little zeros. Submit to buy. Once I click done, there it is, 2032.28. It's moving so fast, it's going to keep moving, but we did see it go up $1. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, to answer your question, to answer the question of that individual, to get started in Bitcoin on Robinhood, all you need is $1. Again, I'm not telling people what to invest in, but my mentality was, I waste a lot of money. I used to, not as much now, but coffee, donuts when I was in the workforce, lunch, eating out. Half the time, whatever I ordered, either I took it home and didn't eat it or I threw it away, wasting money. So if I was wasting money or I can waste money, why not take a portion of what I'm going to waste anyway and invest? Now, a problem people have with investing is, I don't want to lose my money. We lose money every day by buying things that we don't necessarily need, or things that we don't need at the moment, or things that we will never need. Just let that sink in. Again, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, select all so you don't miss out on future videos. I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, more fire, more knowledge, more importantly, showing you how to invest on a budget. As always, hope you have a great week. Hope you have a prosperous week. And remember, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you're going to be amongst the stars. I guarantee you. And until the next time, much love, y'all. Peace.